Buongiorno anche a tutti. Coniumiamo il verbo italiano tagliare. Now this is one of the verbs that I used in my cooking video. So I thought we'd take it and conjugate it. I'm just going to conjugate it in il presente indicativo, the present indicative. But I will give you a site at the end of this that will give you full conjugations if it interests you. So, il verbo italiano tagliare means to cut or to cut up. So, io taglio una cipollo. I cut an onion. Io taglio, well, anyway, you get the idea. I cut up whatever. And that would be like I was making breakfast, I was cutting a red onion, cutting a red pepper. Okay, so that is the verb that I use, tagliare. The infinito, which is the infinitive, is tagliare, and that is what I'm saying. That is, the infinitive is the raw form of the verb. So it always means to do this and to do that. And as you know, a verb is an action word. You do something, you actively do something, basically. And so to cut or to cut up an apple, onion, whatever, tagliare. The gerundio, the gerund, I guess, I'm not sure how you say that in English, is tagliando. And so basically, you might say, I am cutting up if you're doing it right at that moment. Now, if you're going, I will cut something up, or I'm cutting something up later, or just in general, I cut something up. But if you're cutting it up right at that moment, like I was making breakfast and I was chopping it right at that moment, I could say tagliando. I think I would say, I haven't learned this one yet, so there's a different way of saying that. But anyway, that is the gerund or gerund. And then the participio passato, past participle, is tagliato. So you would say I did something. So that's the past tense. All right, so here, and this is my poor writing, so sorry about that. I don't have expensive cards or anything to show you, so I had to write it. So to say I cut, say an onion, io taglio, I cut, or I cut up. You cut, and this is you singular, one of you, only one of you. You singular, usually informal. Tu tali, you cut up. Lei or lui, taglia, so he is lei, lui is she. He, she, cut or cut up. Noi tagliamo, we cut up. Voi tagliate, you, more than one of you, or formal. Tagliate. Loro tagliano, they cut up. And I think loro is just they for he, she, whatever, I believe. And I hope I'm right on that. If not, you may correct me if you know for sure. Because I am a beginner, so I am just teaching you what I know so far. So anyway, that is the conjugation of il verbo italiano tagliare. And I hope it helps. And then in the comments, I'm going to leave the site that I used to get the full conjugation of the verb, and it will give more than just what I've given here if you want to check it out.